Hello Leo, I'm Susie from the Gift 202. This is your weekly read for the week of the 4th of April, and I know that I'm late, but hello. Happy Easter. Angels, Spirit Guides, Universe, what would you like Leo to know about this week of the 4th of April? Angels, Spirit Guides, Leo, please. Leo. Just like that, yeah. Angels, Spirit Guides, Leo, please. Angels, Spirit Guides for Leo. What would you like Leo to know about this week of the 4th of April? This week of the 4th of April for Leo. Angels or Spirit Guides, what would you like Leo to know about this week of the 4th of April for the next 7 days from today? Next 7 days for Leo. Oh, God. So many just came out, but and usually when that happens, that's needed to happen. 3. And that one, okay. It says that there's lots of doors open for you this week. Someone could be giving you like pie in the sky, lying to you, giving you a lot of options, but nothing ever coming into fruition. This is like writing checks you can't cash. I said it, I did it. What do you want? Someone could ask you what you want. Work out what you want and focus upon it to bring it down out of the sky. We've got the Knight of Swords. You could have had a row with someone, a brother or something like that, and or a Gemini. Someone's caused a rift between 3 people and a relationship ended. Someone could have come in to tell you about something that someone's having a third party or whatever. This could be someone just saying things that hurt and you saying, no, I'm out, I don't want to know. You're deciding to, it's like this has made you stuck. You need to learn more. You feel incomplete now after this ending. It's like you didn't get, there's something not over, even though there is something ended between you and someone else. It's like you thought you were going somewhere to do something, but you're not going now. Maybe you thought you were traveling, but you're not going now. There's one last push, there's one last struggle to get over something. And once, it could be that someone wants to help you and love you and nurture you to do it, or that the struggle is to really fall in love with yourself and only do things that make you happy. And allow this healing to take place, this judgment to take place between you and someone probably from the past, that you think, right, okay, well, I wasn't great, I didn't do that right, and I haven't learned everything I need to, I haven't got all the information, I can't graduate until I've passed this test. Okay, so something might have ended with tears. Someone told you something, you didn't get the certificate, or you can't go for this relationship, or you can't travel, you know, so it's like, oh, I've got to try again, I've got to go and sit that exam again, or I've got to, you know, I don't know, dig a hole again because I didn't connect the pipe right or something like that. It's like if there's one more struggle to get healthy, to do things that you love, to really be nurtured and express love, and you know, things are coming out of the closet, and once they come out they start to heal, and lots of communication can take place. You could be someone could be traveling by air, you could be going with somebody, but it might, or you might be going, you might be talking to someone online or overseas. This feels like a past life relationship, but someone feels that they don't have a home or enough money, or they don't feel sexy enough, they don't feel grounded enough, they don't feel spiritual enough, or they're going against the instincts. They're just, that they feel a bit out of sorts about this travel, about this, they're not feeling secure. There's lots of communication, there's lots of healing, there's lots of creativity, but there's a lack of money, there's a lack of groundedness, and there's a lack of feeling opulent. And this goes against your instincts, and it's almost like you've taken on other people's dramas again, which is a rod for your own back. You've created a rod for your own back. So you're deciding to go off and say, right, I'm going off to a peaceful time. I just need peace to get rid of, nothing's floating my boat at the moment. I can't get in contact with my angels. My dreams are wrong. My instincts are wrong. I feel heavy. I feel that nothing is working, and I can't shake this thing so that I can see the house on the hill. So you need some time out so you can get back in contact with your spirituality, that you can feel grounded. Or this person with their, they could be Taurus, with their lack of groundedness, there's nothing you can say or someone can say to make you feel secure. So you need to work out what it is going to make you feel secure, Leo, because it could be that you've taken on too much. And this going away and trying to get rid of these worries almost makes it worse. So like you sabotage yourself. So you need someone to come and counsel you, or you need to be more expressive with your emotional self. You're just very worried that you've sabotaged something, or you're worried about something. As a counsellor here, there's the wounded warrior. It's like, I've got my walls up because I don't know what's going on. I'm desperate to jump into something sunny and travel and joyful and children and things like that, but you need to give up something that might have been fun, or drink, drugs and rock and roll. Because it's like the birth of hope and faith is here, and you're desperate to find your spirituality. But this Sagittarius, this person that keeps flying in and out, needs to end the flying in and out to be more date-like, emotional, or this is ending with someone who's you might get, it's a transformational way of life. You want to be more loving. Someone wants to offer a date. You might end something with a Sagittarius and go with a Pisces. Or you might just not want to have fun anymore, so that you could be more outdoorsy and flowery and romantic. There could be an end to a friendship or same-sex relationship, because someone wants to be joyful, wants to travel, they're healing, they've got faith in spirituality. It's kind of like you want to get your Leo back, you want to get your faith back. You could be dealing with Scorpio. Something needs to be let go of, and it's an old way of dealing with people, I think. It's because you're it's kind of like you've lost a relationship, and and couldn't move now because there's some obstacles in the way. Maybe people were trying to push you off from getting the next fleece or the next greatness. It's because you've decided to nurture yourself and do things only that makes you happy. But there's someone, Queen of Cups here, wants to express her love. There's a King of Cups up there, wants to express his love. But it seems like a lot of healing needs to take place in between, and communication. There's swift arrows of love coming, but it might unground someone where they're not spiritual. They don't feel spiritual. They feel that they've created a worry. It's like you just need to get faith, hope and faith back. Allow your life to transform and end naturally. I don't know, I'm just stopping this reading. It's sort of, it's not odd. It's like this king and queen, they want to express their love, but keep self-sabotaging it because it lacks spirituality, or someone is ungrounded, or you're at a distance and someone just doesn't have the money to get to you, and someone doesn't trust themselves enough. They're wounded, but they want to jump into this travel, this holiday. They want to come and see you and tell you about this change or this ending. There could be two people involved here at the end. There's messages of love, there's messages of come have fun, but there's an end of an old thinking, an old way. The sun melts anything around it. It's a rebirth. It's a rebirth and an ending at the same time. Someone needs to give up the fun life, like the drink, drugs and rock and roll. And it seems like they want to do that. It seems like when they're away from you, if this is a couple, they don't find peace. Let's ask. I know I'm confusing. Something's ended, but it's not, you're still sort of in, it's not complete. There's a struggle, it's one last struggle for you to feel healthy, for you to feel nurturing, for you to express your love. And all this stuff's going to come out of the closet so that you can talk. Someone feels that they're not spiritual enough, they don't have enough money, they don't have a home. So they might go off to a more peaceful time, and everything's too turbulent for them because they feel that they've created some heaviness, or you've created some heaviness for your back, other people's dramas. But just by going away and trying to forget about it, it's overwhelming. They have nightmares, they can't sleep, they can't eat, or you can't. So they have to come back and express themselves, wounded as they are, and say, look, just when I thought it was photograph in the water, something comes up and I can't get to you. There could be a distance, but they want to come to you. You want to express who you are as the Leo. Someone wants to come in and give you fun and joy, but it's like, no, it's over. So the Knight of Cups wants to come in and give love and a date. But I think as the Sun, you're too powerful. I think you've already got a Queen and a King here. There just needs to be stuff sorted out in between there. You've just got to have faith in each other. Angels, spirit guides, what would you like Leo to know about this week of the 4th? What would you like Leo to know about this week of the 4th? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. If someone doesn't feel opulent enough or good enough or sexy enough, maybe they don't look right, it's creating them a heavy burden. So, but the more they try and go away from this, the more they want it. Attraction, because it's too attractive. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Angels, spirit guides, would you like Leo to know about this week? engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Angel, spirit guides. Something's not over. Angel, spirit guides. It just could be there's distance, there's money factors, and there's an overwhelm. When this person goes, or goes back home, maybe they're coming to see you, and then they have to go because they have to go back for work. And it's like they don't want to. Angel, spirit guides. But there's a God here, there's a sun here, there's something of travel. Someone's going to end a way of life so that they come and offer more romance. Angel, spirit guides. What would you like Leo to know? It's like the spirituality comes back. Angel, spirit guides. Once you stop self-sabotaging or keep running away from things. There is deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Yeah, someone's pretending, I think. I don't think it's an affair or anything like that. I think someone's pretending. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, someone's not telling the truth about something with that Seven of Cups. They're not bringing something into fruition. But the whole time that they're playing about or running around with friends, or they want that to come to an end. There's something coming to an end so that they can man up. The nights, these two nights, it's, or you might be ending it with two younger people to have this kind person. Very difficult reading, but it's saying to stay optimistic. There is an engagement here and there's an attraction. Someone just thinks they're not good enough. Let's ask the angels. Angels, what would you like Leo to know? But you will be in your full power. Angels, spirit guides, what would you like Leo to know? Breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Yeah, release the running around. Scooby snacks. Angels, spirit guides. What would you like Leo to know? You're a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others. You might be a counsellor and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. You might just step into your God-given mission of getting rid of toxic behaviour, rehab, or getting someone out of transforming other people's lives in a very spiritual way. Angels, spirit guides, Leo, please. Leo. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. I think by helping other people, you're going to help yourself. You've gone away trying to overthink and you've got to get rid of these swords, but you've created more swords. You're trying to get rid of burdens, but you're not. By going thinking you're getting more peaceful or being on your own, you're creating a nightmare because you can't sleep or you can't eat or you can't. It's overwhelming because you keep overthinking a situation. Just don't take on any more dramas. That's it. Step into your faith, step into the hope, step into the sunshine, travel. You know, put a death to anyone that's flying in and out of your life or coming in with like small, watery emotions. And get on a new quest of faith. It's saying, hello from heaven. You're a light worker, you're a counsellor. You're going to have to breathe. You're going to have to help someone else. If someone's been deceptive, Stay optimistic. There's an engagement coming. Angels, there's an old way of life being done. An old way of life is being let go of, and it's a death comes in to let go of it deliberately. Angels, spirit guides. If special bond with animals, your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by the angels. It's very instinctual. Sometimes just to be around animals for a change instead of people lowers your blood pressure, and you can get calm for a little while. You don't have to go across water. You just stay where you are. Go and borrow someone's dog to walk it or something like that. There's just a bit of an obstacle to get over here. A couple of obstacles within love. And something could end between two people. It could be same sex, or if it's a transformation, it could be an engagement, a transformation, Leo. The light shines on things that need to be transformed this week. That's going to be the title, because I don't think something's over. It's saying to make the effort. Okay, please like, share and subscribe. Hold on, no, I haven't pulled these ones. What would the person most on Leo's mind like to tell them? What would the person most on Leo's mind like to tell them? Angels, spirit guides. They really want to shoot out. Look, someone wants to tell you something, Leo. Leo. What would the person most on Leo's mind like to tell them? What is the message for the person watching this video? I regret lying to you. Okay, angels, spirit guides. We did have that 7 of Cups. I want to feel that way again. I know I messed everything up. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and I love you unconditionally. Someone is in deep regret about leaving, about not listening to their gut, and they know they've got to change. But you, I think, are on you're just getting back to your sunshine, your happiness. And anything that's flying in and out and just on a moving horse and not stable, no, you're not having it. So take care of yourself, Leo. I'll speak to you soon. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.